Hi folks, Kevin Castro from Castro Company Jewelers. Just wanted to share a few things with you that set us apart from other jewelers. We're pretty excited because we have a lot of people that come into our store on a regular basis, and one of the most common comments that I hear, Kevin, coming in your store is really like going into a museum. So we're quite a bit different. We have the traditional diamond jewelry that you would expect to see in most jewelry stores, but we also carry a unique blend of other items, jewelry items, as well as mineral specimens and some very beautiful things that you can use in a home, that you can use as an office, as a decorative type of an item. What I wanted to talk to you about today is a particular line of jewelry that we carry called Magick. Magick is a wonderful line of jewelry, and it is referred to as gold cloisonné. Cloisonné is a very ancient technique. It was originally developed by Egyptians 5,000 years ago. It's been dated back. The word cloisonné actually means cell in French. And it's particularly beautiful jewelry that we have on display. And it is perhaps the most labor-intensive type of jewelry that there is to make. I don't make this myself, although I am a master goldsmith, and we can make pretty much anything that you want here in the store. We can work with you on a design, or we can take a design that you may have, and we can go with that. With Magick, on the other hand, it's very, very unique, and there's really nothing else like it. It's made simply by taking a sheet of pure silver, is what the starting base is for it, that has a pattern that's been engraved on the surface of this silver. Silver is used because it is the best light reflector that there is. And once that silver sheet has been prepared, the company will then take pure gold wire, 24 karat gold wire. They'll run it through a rolling mill, which flattens the wire out. At that point, they'll take the wire, and with a pair of very fine tip tweezers, they will bend it and shape it, cut it to length, and they will place that wire on its edge on top of the sheet of silver. And they'll do this several times until the particular design that they want to create has been established. Once that's been done, they will then use enamel. Now, most people, when they think of enamel, are thinking of paint. True enamel, however, is actually glass that has been crushed to the consistency of powder, and it is mixed then with a little bit of distilled water. And with a fine dental tool, they will take that and they will place it in the little areas on the design, on this sheet of silver that have been created and separated by the gold wire. Once that enamel has been placed into these various areas, the sheet is then placed into a kiln and the temperature raised to 1450 degrees. Once it's reached the melting temperature of the glass, the enamel literally melts and it flows into various areas on the design. The design is pulled out at just the right moment from the kiln. We're actually looking through a little hole in the door of the kiln to make sure that the color is just right when they pull it out. It's then that they will let it cool down, and then they repeat the process of layering enamel. This is how you get the gradation of coloring in these extremely unique and beautiful pieces. Vibrant shades of orange, yellow, blue, green, yellow. And when they're done, after up to 12 coats of enamel and 12 layers of it, each fired in between, they then will set it into a hand-fabricated gold bezel, just as if it were a gemstone. The top of it is polished, and then gems are sometimes added to it. In this particular piece right here, this has an opal that's been added to it. Another piece with an opal. This one has rubies in it. In fact, I usually will wear one of these pieces and have been wearing this for many years. We've actually been dealing with Magick for about 25 years. We're their oldest dealer in the country. Not that I'm that old, but the product is that old. And so we're happy to present that to you. What is most unique about it, and even though it is extremely labor intensive, for about the same amount as you would spend for a quarter of a carat to a half carat diamond, you can have an incredible piece of jewelry, and we're going to show you some stills of those right now. And the unique flavor, I guess is the best word to use, that you can get out of this type of jewelry. Very, very unique, Very, very beautiful. And I can almost guarantee you that if you place a piece around a woman's neck of Magick jewelry, and you were to take the same amount of money that you spent on that and put it into, say, a solitaire diamond pendant, send both of those ladies into a room full of people at a party or wherever, hands down, the woman wearing the Magick piece in virtually every instance is going to get far more comments on that piece of jewelry because of the uniqueness of it. I've been stopped in stores on many occasions. Come on and see it, check it out. Thanks so much.